am happy to be here today to give a flash talk on the place of research in child online protection in the celebration of Africa's Safer Internet Day 2021. Here are my talking points. I would begin by saying that researchers have an important role to play in child online protection, as they can research and disseminate evidence and solutions to some of the following points that I'm putting here, amongst other points. Okay. First of all, we should be able to give an assessment, research or evidence-based assessment of the impact of digital technologies on children. And researchers are better positioned to do this. They have the tools, especially modern tools in data science, where you could scrape the internet, you could follow sentiment, what we call sentiment analysis online and stuff like that, to be able to write and inform either policymakers or industry on the impact of these technologies on children. Okay. And also, they could also partner or work with industry to develop technologies taking child's rights into account, which is referred to as safety by design. So researchers could give feedback to industry players on these issues and how to develop better technologies for children. The other thing is the integration of online protection systems for children. They can also, like I said, support industry again. In this case, in the research and development, most industries now have research and development groups that help in the research on products they are trying to develop. But they should have add a component on online protection for children in these systems they're trying to develop. And researchers also can have an input in that space. The other thing, which is also given the COVID situation currently, there's a lot of online education going on. And there are issues that people are really concerned about in terms of privacy and security when it comes to this. So researchers who are using this, most of them whom are educators who are using these platforms, could also study and investigate security and privacy issues with these online systems to better inform decision-making, policy-making, even legislation in this area. And finally, in the points I want to discuss is the issue, the ethical issues on AI systems that also are becoming more and more used on online platforms that are used by children. You know, they are embedded on AI systems that try to use data from users, which include children, to build better and better models. Okay, there are ethical issues that people in the AI community are discussing, researchers in the AI community, but this could be expanded to include more and more researchers to study these issues and understand how they impact children and come up with safeguards for children. So these are just a few points, and I know there are many more, but these are key important points that one has to consider when we talk about child online protection. And given the situation of Africa, we think researchers in Africa should definitely put extra effort in trying to study or investigate these the child online protection issues, because most of the work that is being done outside Africa currently. Africa is almost behind in these issues, so we think Africa should, and African researchers should now take a lead and try to study these issues more and more. Yeah, so I think this is what I wanted to say, just in support of this day that is being celebrated, which is an important day. Child online protection is very important for all of us. We are all parents, and we are concerned about our children's protection online.